And
Well,
yes,
if you get to the theater, they do have a couple different popcorn buckets. I know you're aware of the Trap one, but they also have an Ecto one in certain theaters. And it does the same thing as the Trap does. At my theater, it was about $45. I didn't feel like popping for that. I'm like, if you're talking $25, you might have gotten me, which is what the Ghost Trap is. It should be 25 if it's still in your theaters, but
Wow.
for the Ecto 1,
45.
it's full 45. And I'm like,
45's tough.
and you really only get a medium-sized popcorn that
For
goes with it. They don't actually
$45.
put it in the container that's part of the car, but they give you a separate bag, and they're like, yeah, popcorn doesn't actually touch this machine until you take it home and you do it yourself. But on the popcorn watch for the
Popcorn
buckets
bucket watch.
for Steve.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Deadwire Live, the Popcorn Bucket Watch segment, brought to you by Steve Fodor from Too Much Scrolling. The popcorn bucket's $45 for a popcorn bucket for a piece of plastic that's just going to be garbage by the time my kids get it when I'm dead. No, thank you.
The trap buckets were going on eBay for about 168 tonight. They sold out within 4 hours online.
Okay.
Yeah.
So it's
at my theater for the Ecto 1, they had a line of them because I went to an early showing today at like 11:30, and I talked to the gal behind the cash because it wasn't that packed at that point. It was early enough in the day. I'm like, all right, I can get into a theater and it's not going to be too nutty. And when I walked out and walked by it, because I went through the other side of the building to get out of there, I walked through the lobby on purpose so I can always see like if they put new stuff up, old stuff down, whatever. And all of the Ecto ones that were out were gone. They sold all of them, and they had at least 30 sitting out there. So in the span of a 2-hour movie, they sold all of them.
Wow.
I bet.
I'm like, they probably only had 50. They probably sold 20 last night and 30 today.
I think my friend Aaron got one. And I was just kind of like, I live vicariously through him that way. My theater didn't get them. We got the Slimers. Yeah. Not the initial ones that were uglier than sin. These were better looking plastic.
Yeah.
But I wasn't going to buy them. But they were actually filling them with popcorn. And people were like holding them not upright, but like a baby, a newborn.
Yeah.
So the shit didn't fall out.
Oh my God.
I love the story of Slimer, that was supposed to be the ghost of John Belushi. And it's like, no, that's a totally different character. I get it. I get that we're trying to make something happen there, but no.